Hey, good morning, guys. This is Ben, your HTK Reborn Dad. How's it going this morning? Yeah, sorry I'm a little bit late on doing vlogs this morning. For some reason, I slept in this morning. I slept until around 6:30, so I had to 6:45 or something like that. So I had to get up. So otherwise, yeah. So I just made my coffee, took my meds, and went to the bathroom and stuff. And yeah. So otherwise, I had a pretty good weekend. On a Friday night. Friday night, I had there was a Like on Thursday, I thought I was going to be going to the movies on Friday, but I didn't, so that would change plans. So on that Thursday, I wanted to go to Walker's Landing because I thought on Friday I was going to be going out there and then going to the movies on Friday the next day. It was a private event on Thursday at the restaurant. So thank God there was. And then on Friday, I did my regular stuff, like I went to work, got home from work, did my laundry, had dinner and stuff, and that was good. So yeah, and on Saturday I was gonna clean my apartment, and then I kind of had then around 8:30, 9 o'clock, my brother-in-law James had to pick me up and take me, because we had to go to a pride parade on Saturday morning, so we had to get set up for the pride parade at the little park there. We had a tent set up from our carney and stuff, so yeah, kind of like to stop for and all that stuff. Otherwise we had a pretty fun time at the Pride Fair. That was pretty fun. And we went with Rachel. Just me and Rachel and James went. And then after that, James took me home. And then I just relaxed the rest of the afternoon, went for a walk with the squirker, and then yeah. And then on Sunday morning, I had a chat with Angel on video call, and then I cleaned my apartment yesterday morning, so that was good. And then around 1 o'clock we went to the movies for 1:30 movie to see the new Toystory 5 movie, so that was good. And it was a pretty good movie. It was pretty fun. It was about where Bonnie, the girl who had the toys, and then they got accidentally separated to another address, which is a girl that they meet later and stuff. And then it's about LilyPad, which is like an iPad, which every kid on the block has like an iPad, which is like making the toys feel alone and ditched and stuff. And then yeah, so otherwise I don't want to ruin it too much, but then at the movie, the girls they meet up with each other, and then they play with the toys and stuff. It's pretty cool. So yeah, and then yeah, so it was a pretty good weekend. Then last night, after the movie, we went to Kincardine to Boston Pizza for dinner, and then they drove me home, so that was good. So yeah, so otherwise I went to bed around 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, and that was good. So yeah. So otherwise, yeah, so happy Maddie Monday, so that's good. And I think it's dinosaur theme, so yeah. So otherwise, I better let you guys go because I gotta drink my coffee, and then I gotta do my hygiene, and then do my dishes and stuff, and then get ready for work. So otherwise, yeah, so hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys after my shift. All right, love you guys.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Ben, your HTK Reborn Daughter. How's it going this afternoon? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So yeah, I just got out of the shower and had a pretty nice shower, and then this weekend on Saturday, I think I already told you about that I went to a Pride event and parade in Kincardine. So it was fun, and then I got a little sunburn on my shoulders here, so I have to see if I can go to the store and get some after sun or something. So yeah, and then right now, last weekend, on Friday, I accidentally left my cup at work, and then I have to go buy a new one because I went to work this morning, and my cup wasn't even there, so that must have got lost or stolen or whatever. So it's kind of my fault, but and it is what it is. We all make mistakes, so I'm gonna go to Home Hardware and see if I can get a new cup. So I know that like $30-$40 or something like that around there, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so otherwise I'll get back to you guys when I get back. So love you guys. Peace out. Hey guys, just got back, and so right now it's just about almost 5 to 3. So I just got a new cup here. I'm probably gonna wash. It's a Dewalt, which is pretty nice. It's kind of like a power tool thing, which is pretty power tools, which is awesome. And this one looks like a pretty nice lid here I got, and it's like around $39 some with tax and stuff. So it's around 34 some but with the taxes around like $39, so it's not too bad. So $9 in taxes. But yes, it's pretty nice. Looks like it's a pretty nice lid, which you can like have it pretty well sealed. And then for hot beverages, I usually will just put water in there. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I was about to. I was trying to. I'm not sure what I was doing, but I just pressed the wrong button and just stopped. Sorry about that. So yes, it's a pretty nice lid, and then you can just have it nice and sealed tight, and hopefully I don't lose it. Oh, oops. Sorry, geez, I'm already breaking stuff now. Alright, hold on, give me a sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just accidentally dropped the cup, and no big deal. But yeah, I just got a couple of scuff marks in it, but no big deal. It's going to be kind of like my work, kind of like my cup for like just around, or especially I can use it for travel when we're going on the road, like especially to London or something like that, where if it's really hot outside and they need a drink, then I can bring that with me as well, which is pretty nice, and that's good. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw some of this packing stuff out. I'm going to keep the receipt just in case something happens to the cup, and then I at least have some, so I get a new cup for like half price or something, just in case something happens to it, like a warranty. So I'm going to keep that handy. And yeah, so let's get back to Maddie Monday. So I just got so probably at the end of the video, I'll probably take whoever is involved, whoever planned Maddie Monday. I think it's like Polly something. I'm not sure. I'll have to check but I'm not sure. I don't have any dinosaurs or anything with me, but I'll just pretend like, here's Minnie Mouse here. She looks like she's oh, I got a really good idea. I know one. Other reborns have a T-Rex, have a Nervous Rex romper on, so I can use that for my Maddie Monday. Hold on, Mickey Mouse is out of bed here. Rawr, rawr, rawr. There's your T-Rex for you. Your Dino Day. So that's good. So yes, otherwise I had a pretty good day at work. And just kind of busy for Monday. It was like kind of like we not so many. We didn't have a lot of boxes, just enough boxes for like inventory and stuff. So that was good. Excuse me. And then yeah, so I think I already told you about this weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I went to the Pride Parade and Fair in Kincardine on Saturday, and I got this nice band. It says "Pride, Not Prejudice." So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then yeah, I had a pretty good fun time. There was like a bubble, kind of like a bubble thing going on where they have a thing that shoots bubbles all over the ground, and the kids playing it, and that's nice. They had like some bouncy castles and stuff. They had like, I think they probably had like face paint and stuff. They had some vendors and stuff like that. And then we had our tent. Me and my brother-in-law James and Rachel, his kid, were there. And then we were have like a tent with Mark Carney, and have people come up and write down what issues we have with the government and stuff. So I'm not going to say too much about that because I don't want to be too political and stuff. I know some people don't like that either. So, because I want to kind of have a channel where I kind of like want to escape, and that's okay too with my reborn. So that's good. So yes, otherwise, and then yesterday I cleaned my apartment yesterday morning, so that was good. And then in the afternoon around 1 o'clock, my brother-in-law James picked me up, and we went to the Hanover movie theater, and it's called the Paramount Theater in Hanover. So we went to that with my two kids, with my two nieces, Rachel and Emily. And yeah, and then after that we went to my mom's house because my sister Katie and them are. Sister Katie and her husband James are staying there because their kitchen is being renovated at their house and stuff like that. So they're staying at my mom's place for a while, and then for a little bit until that's done. Hopefully that gets done soon because it's pretty hot and my mom doesn't have AC in her farmhouse. So yeah. So yes, otherwise me and my brother-in-law James and Rachel picked up Emily and Katie and Charlotte, and we went to Kincardine for dinner at Boston Pizzas. That was awesome. I had I think it was like a penny or something. I'm not sure, something with noodles and stuff like that. It was pretty good. And then they took me home, and then my sister Katie just had to heat up Rachel's dinner because both girls were sleeping. Rachel and Emily fell asleep or something, and then slept through dinner. So it was kind of funny. Yeah, because they were tired and they didn't eat. So Katie had to heat up one of them to leftover meals at my house. That's right. And yeah. So yes, otherwise had a pretty good weekend, and then I woke up this morning around 6:45, and then I had to have a quick 1 cup of coffee. I watched JJ Time And yeah, so that's good. And then yeah, lately I've been sleeping a little bit more than usual, but usually I'll try to wake up at a certain time where I won't be so late, and the next night I won't be so rushed. So yeah. So otherwise yeah, I just wanted to talk with you, and then and here's a T-Rex. Here's Mickey Mouse being a T-Rex. Rawr, rawr, rawr. So yeah, so I know I told you about yesterday's movie. Toy Story 5 was a pretty good movie and stuff like that. So yeah, overall it was a good movie. And yeah, so otherwise, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll get a hold of you guys. You'll be able to see my video when I post this later today. Alright, if you want to like, share, subscribe, and comment and share, that'll be awesome. Please be kind and be someone's world. And keep smiling, and love you guys. Peace out. And tomorrow is Tuesday. Love you guys.